I know that in this room, and for those listening from afar, there are souls exhausted from trying to be strong. There are unspoken cries. There are why questions, where the answer seems to be the silence of heaven. Perhaps you've felt betrayed or attacked, facing a deep sense of injustice, or grappling with fears that cast long shadows over your spirit. It's easy to feel utterly alone in these moments, convinced that your battles are unseen and your cries unheard. But I want us to discover a liberating truth together. God doesn't demand a happy song when our hearts are broken. He hands us a hymn book, and within it are the very notes of lament. He offers a safe space for your raw, unedited emotions, even those tinged with anger, confusion, or overwhelming fear. We won't shy away from these difficult feelings. Instead, we'll learn to transform our very sighs into a prayer, a genuine melody before the Lord. My heart goes out to all who are silently hurting. You are not forgotten, and your pain is acknowledged. Now, having acknowledged the initial dissonant notes of our pain, let's explore how the Psalms, specifically Psalm 35, empower us to find our voice and pour out our hearts when facing injustice and betrayal. Have you ever felt unjustly accused, surrounded by adversaries, or like your integrity is being questioned? Psalm 35 is a raw, impassioned plea for vindication, a desperate cry for God to contend with those who contend with us. It illustrates that it's permissible to bring our raw, unvarnished emotions, even our righteous indignation, before God, trusting Him to fight on our behalf and deliver us from those who seek our harm. Unchanging promise. Psalm 35 verse 19, NIV. Do not let those who are my enemies without cause gloat over me. Do not let those who hate me without reason maliciously wink their eyes. This verse expresses a deep desire for justice and vindication, assuring us that God sees the baseless opposition we face and cares about our reputation. Story of overcoming. Consider King David, a man after God's own heart, who frequently faced false accusations and betrayal. He poured out his heart in psalms like this one, and time and again, God intervened, revealing the truth and delivering him from his enemies, demonstrating his faithfulness to those who cry out for justice. Step of faith this week. If you feel a sting of injustice or betrayal, use Psalm 35, verse 19, as your prayer, asking God to reveal the truth and bring justice, trusting that He sees and hears your plea. As we transition from the urgent plea for justice in Psalm 35 to the profound reassurance of God's presence, let's turn to Psalm 27, which illuminates our path and offers deliverance amidst fears and enemies. If Psalm 35 gives voice to our pain against adversaries, Psalm 27 boldly proclaims God as our unfailing light and stronghold when darkness and threats loom. Have you ever felt surrounded by ominous shadows, needing a bright beacon to guide your way and dispel fear, or longed for a secure refuge from the storms of life? This psalm is a powerful declaration of courage and confidence in God. Even when facing overwhelming opposition or feelings of abandonment, it beautifully portrays the psalmist's unwavering hope in God's saving presence, a steadfast beacon that banishes fear and provides refuge in times of trouble. Unchanging promise. Psalm 27 verse 1, NIV. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? This verse is a bold and powerful affirmation that God Himself is our source of light, salvation, and strength, completely removing the basis for fear. Story of overcoming. Consider many who have walked through periods of intense uncertainty or danger. perhaps facing a severe illness or a profound career crisis. They often testify to finding inexplicable peace and resilience by clinging to this psalm, knowing that God was their light, even when the future was obscure, and their stronghold when they felt weakest. Step of faith: when you are confronted by fear or anxiety about what lies ahead, pause and declare Psalm 27 verse 1 aloud, allowing its truth to displace your fear and fill you with courage to face the unknown. Having explored both the courageous cries for justice in Psalm 35 and the unwavering confidence in God's light and salvation in Psalm 27, we now transition from the initial notes of fear and uncertainty to a powerful crescendo of steadfast trust and joyful praise. The journey through these psalms isn't about ignoring our adversaries or pretending difficulties don't exist. Instead, it's about channeling those realities into a profound dialogue with our Creator, allowing His truth and His proven faithfulness to retune our hearts. It's realizing that because God is both our vindicator and our illuminator, we can face life with courage and peace, anticipating His continued rescue and celebrating His unfailing presence in our lives. Perhaps you've begun to feel a subtle shift in your spirit, a growing whisper of courage where there was once only apprehension. Unchanging promise. Psalm 27 verse 13 to 14. NIV. I remain confident of this. I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait for the Lord. Be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord. This promise calls for patient endurance and unwavering hope, assuring us that we will indeed experience God's goodness in our lifetime if we wait on Him. It's a powerful statement of hopeful expectation that encourages us to persevere. Story of overcoming. Consider individuals who have endured long legal battles for justice or years of battling a chronic illness. Their stories often highlight a difficult season of waiting, but their steadfast faith, much like the psalmists, allowed them to ultimately see the goodness of the Lord even amidst their prolonged struggle, experiencing small victories and enduring peace. Step of faith today. If you're in a season of waiting or facing a long-term challenge, deliberately choose to wait for the Lord. Take heart and affirm that you will see His goodness in your life. We have journeyed together through the initial dissonant notes of pain and uncertainty, found voice and courage in Psalm 35's cries for justice, embraced light and salvation through Psalm 27, and moved towards a steadfast declaration of trust and joyful assurance. This journey through the Psalms is a testament to God's willingness to meet us exactly where we are, transforming our fragmented melodies into a powerful symphony of healing and hope. You have courageously cried out for justice, embraced the Lord as your unfailing light, and found a pathway to renewed strength and steadfast purpose. Declaration of hope. No matter what the melody of my life may be, I still believe you are the conductor. Even if I cannot see the light, I still believe you are my song. Lord, you are my strength, and you are my psalm. I invite you to come to the Lord, allowing Him to reharmonize your soul and grant you His profound peace. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May His face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May He lift up His countenance upon you and give you peace. May you find renewed strength, abiding peace, and a fresh song of hope that rises above every circumstance, knowing that the Lord is your light and salvation, and He will indeed vindicate you